Welcome back to the morning show here on Arise News. Well, it's time now to review headlines on today's newspapers, and Steve will be doing the honors.
All right, very quickly, let's jump into this day on Sunday, where the lead story says Tuggar, Bala Mohammed creating North-South divide, says Nigerian government making contingency plans over Trump's migration policy, explains delays on posting of ambassadors. You know, those are important issues that the Foreign Affairs Minister is addressing there. The politics of Bala Mohammed and, of course, what is happening in America, Donald Trump and his immigration policy, and, of course, why, after almost 2 years, Nigeria has not posted, ambassadors out. Very quickly, on top of that, PDP crisis deepen as Anyanwu petitions DSS IG, says governors communique an invitation to anarchy. That story is on page 5. We discussed that with Shego Showumi already.
Yes.
And on top of that, Okonjo-Iweala, geopolitical tensions will impact on subsidies, dispute settlement reforms, others. That's also on page 5. And then the window story, proof of strong liquidity. Commercial merchant banks deposit 9.39 trillion naira with CBN in 1 month. That indeed is a proof of strong liquidity. And of course, before we now go to ThisDay style, which is a collector's item today, there's a story between pages 17 and 40 of today's ThisDay. 15 governors, ministers, leaders, titans at ThisDay Awards. See ThisDay style inside. That's between page 17 and 40. Jinx. Monday was exceptional.
Monday
extraordinary. Adifemi and I discussed it a bit yesterday, but of course, this is the collector's item, ThisDay style of what went down on Monday evening when ThisDay newspaper, the newspaper of records, celebrated its 30th anniversary, and of course, Arise News 12 years of brilliant journalism. 15 governors, ministers, leaders, titans were all present.
Absolutely extraordinary, extravagant event. The who of who in Nigeria was at attendance.
Absolutely.
I mean, we hosted the event, Adefemi and I, and of course
it
was brilliant.
I did commend
the governors,
your good
the ministers, the titans,
Yeah.
the who of who in Nigeria.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you are not a popular person in Nigeria, you were not at the
where were you?
Where were you?
On Monday
absolutely.
Evening.
And the cover picture, of course, is the Motown Queen herself, the legendary Diana Ross. It captures it perfectly. This day at 30, a night of glamour, awards and legend. True legends were
81
there.
in March, Diana Ross.
Absolutely.
81, and she went on for almost like an hour, dishing out beautiful evergreen music.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
It was so beautiful. I mean, we were all there, but the chief host of the event, Prince Nduka Obaigbena, did a stunning, stellar job hosting that event, handing out those amazing.
As he has always done. A lot of people ask questions, what was the chairman doing in Hong Kong? I said, that's what he does. I was there when ThisDay was 25. I was in London when that beautiful concert in 2009.
Absolutely.
That's what he does. He takes charge.
Yes. Yeah. And at Edo Peter Side's comment, when he said, if you are not fit and you're coming to collect this, better work out, because the awards were heavy. Those eagles really heavy. Stunning job Prince Nduka Obaigbena did to organize that event. And I'll just read quickly Konyen's note there. The first paragraph says, 30 years, 3 whole decades. It's a milestone that deserves more than just a passing mention. And the ThisDay 30th anniversary and award ceremony was the kind of celebration that did it justice. If you were in the room, you already know it was one for the books. If you weren't, trust me when I say you missed a night where history, impact, and legacy took center stage. But beyond the glitz, the power dressing, and the ovation, what struck her the most was how nearly everyone who stepped onto the stage had a story about this day. It was a night of powerful music, a night of powerful speeches. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I mean, a round
absolutely.
of
Just
kudos,
to say that
really.
this day is a collector's item.
It
because
is.
once you pick this day,
Yes.
of course, this day style is there.
Yes.
Winners, nominees, lovers of Diana Ross, you need to get a copy of this paper.
Lovers of
today.
Diana Ross and Flavor Nabanya.
Oh, Flavor too, Flavor too.
Amazingly,
He did
really.
wonderfully well.
Well, congratulations to all the titans, the legends, and the lifetime achievers, and all those who were celebrated at ThisDay at 30 and Arise News at 12. Congratulations to all of them.